Hello and welcome back to our channel. We've recently heard the sad news that some amazing talents have passed away. In today's episode, we'll remember them and reflect on the stars we've lost. Before we begin, we ask for your support. If this video means something to you or if the legacies of these wonderful people have touched your life, please give this video a thumbs up to show your respect and remembrance. Thank you. Jon Landau, the Oscar-winning producer of Titanic and both Avatar movies, passed away on Friday, July 5th, at the age of 63 after a battle with cancer. Landau was widely recognized for his long-standing partnership with director James Cameron, during which he helped produce 3 of the 4 highest-grossing films of all time. Landau's impact on the film industry was profound, particularly through his work on Titanic, which became the first film to surpass $1 billion in global box office revenue. He continued to set new benchmarks with the release of Avatar in 2009 and its sequel, Avatar: The Way of Water, in 2022. His contributions to these groundbreaking films have cemented his legacy as one of Hollywood's most successful producers. Before his passing, Landau was actively involved in the production of the Avatar sequels, part of a planned 5-film series by Cameron. The final installment is tentatively scheduled for release in 2031, a testament to the ambitious scope of the franchise and Landau's dedication to pushing the boundaries of cinematic storytelling. Landau began his career in the film industry at a young age, becoming the executive vice president of feature film production at 20th Century Fox at the age of 29. During his tenure, he oversaw the production of notable films such as Die Hard 2, Power Rangers, The Last of the Mohicans, and True Lies, the latter of which marked the beginning of his collaboration with Cameron. His partnership with Cameron continued when he joined the project codenamed Planet Ice, which ultimately became the iconic 1997 film Titanic. Throughout his career, Landau remained closely aligned with Cameron, serving as the chief operating officer at Cameron's Lightstorm Entertainment. In this role, he played a pivotal role in developing the company's ancillary projects, including collaborations with Dark Horse Comics and Penguin Random House on various Avatar print spin-offs. He also advised on the creation of Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, a well-received game released by Ubisoft in December, and Avatar Reckoning, an online multiplayer role-playing game developed by Tencent Games Level Infinite. Jon Landau's passing marks the loss of a visionary producer whose contributions to the film industry have left an indelible mark. His work will continue to inspire future generations of filmmakers and audiences alike, and he will be remembered for his remarkable ability to bring some of cinema's most ambitious projects to life. American actor Bill Cobbs, renowned for his roles in both film and television, passed away on June 25th at the age of 90. The veteran actor took his last breath at his home in Riverside, California. His publicist, Chucky Jones, confirmed that Cobbs was surrounded by family and friends in his final moments. While the official cause of his passing has not been confirmed, it is believed that he passed away due to natural causes. A native of Cleveland, Ohio, Bill Cobbs enjoyed a prolific career in Hollywood, spanning several decades and encompassing around 200 film and television credits. He made his big-screen debut in 1974 with a brief role in The Taking of Pelham 123. Over the years, he became known for bringing a wise and weathered presence to a variety of roles, often cast in parts that, while small, were significant in their impact. Some of his notable film roles include performances in The Hudsucker Proxy, where he portrayed a mystical clockman, The Bodyguard, in which he played Whitney Houston's manager, and Night at the Museum, where he appeared as a security guard. Cobbs was equally prolific on television, with appearances in numerous popular series such as The Sopranos, The West Wing, Sesame Street, and Good Times. He was also featured as a coach in the family film Air Bud and played the father on The Gregory Hines Show. Although Cobbs rarely received major leading roles or widespread critical recognition, he left an indelible mark on audiences with his soulful and nuanced performances. In 2020, he was honored with a Daytime Emmy Award for Outstanding Limited Performance in a Daytime Program for his work on the series Dino Diner. Beyond his acting career, Bill Cobbs led a life marked by service and diverse experiences. After graduating from high school in Cleveland, he served in the U.S. Air Force for 8 years. Following his military service, Cobbs worked as a car salesman, His unexpected entry into acting came when a customer invited him to participate in a play, leading to his stage debut in 1969. Cobbs began performing in Cleveland Theater and later moved to New York, where he joined the Negro Ensemble Company, working alongside esteemed actors such as Ossie Davis and Ruby Dee. Reflecting on his journey as an actor, Cobbs once remarked on the intrinsic value of art and its connection to giving. He stated, "To be an artist, you have to have a sense of giving. Art is somewhat of a prayer, isn't it? We respond to what we see around us and what we feel and how things affect us mentally and spiritually." As he shared in a 2004 interview, Bill Cobb's legacy as an actor and a person will be remembered for his unique ability to imbue his characters with depth and sincerity, touching the hearts of many. His passing marks the loss of a cherished figure in the entertainment industry whose contributions will not be forgotten. Lou Gossett Jr., the acclaimed actor who won an Emmy for his role in Roots and an Academy Award for his performance in An Officer and a Gentleman, has passed away at the age of 87. His passing was confirmed by his family, as reported by The Hollywood Reporter. Gossett passed away at a rehabilitation center in Santa Monica, California. While the exact cause of his passing has not been disclosed, it was known that he had recently been battling respiratory illness and prostate cancer. In a statement, his family expressed their deep sorrow, saying, "It is with our heartfelt regret to confirm our beloved father passed away this morning. We would like to thank everyone for their condolences at this time. Please respect the family's privacy during this difficult time." Lou Gossett Jr. was known for his commanding presence and versatility as an actor. He became particularly notable for his portrayal of Gunnery Sergeant Emile Foley in Taylor Hackford's An Officer and a Gentleman, 1982, where he delivered a memorable performance that earned him an Academy Award. In this role, he portrayed a tough Marine drill instructor who rigorously trains Richard Gere's character at an officer candidate school. Gossett's portrayal was marked by a mixture of stern discipline and underlying empathy, culminating in an unforgettable martial arts duel. His performance in this film made him only the second black man to win an acting Oscar, following Sidney Poitier in 1964. To prepare for the role, Gossett underwent extensive training at the Marine Corps Recruitment Division at Camp Pendleton, dedicating 30 days to fully immerse himself in the character's transformation. In his 2010 biography, An Actor and a Gentleman, he reflected on this preparation, stating, "I knew I had to put myself through at least some degree of this all-encompassing transformation." Gossett's distinguished career began in 1959 when he made his Broadway debut as George Murchison in the original production of Lorraine Hansberry's A Raisin in the Sun. He later reprised this role alongside Sidney Poitier and Ruby Dee in the 1961 film adaptation directed by Daniel Petrie. His first major national recognition came from his compelling performance in the landmark ABC miniseries Roots 1977, where he played Fiddler, an elderly slave who teaches a young Kunta Kinte, portrayed by LeVar Burton, to speak English. Roots became a cultural phenomenon, with an estimated 85% of American households watching some portion of the series, and the finale drawing over 100 million viewers. Reflecting on his participation in the miniseries, Gossett remarked, "All the top African-American actors were asked, and I begged to be in there. I got the best role. I think it was wonderful." In addition to his iconic roles in An Officer and a Gentleman and Roots, Gossett delivered remarkable performances in several other acclaimed projects. He portrayed the assassinated Egyptian leader Anwar Sadat in the 1983 telefilm Sadat, a role for which he was personally chosen by Sadat's widow, Jahan. Gossett also starred as baseball legend Leroy Satchel Paige in the 1981 telefilm Don't Look Back, the story of Leroy Satchel Paige. Throughout his career, Lou Gossett Jr. left an indelible mark on the film and television industry with his powerful performances and dedication to his craft. His contributions to the arts have paved the way for future generations of actors. He will be remembered for his exceptional talent, his commitment to his roles, and his impact on both the screen and his audience. His passing marks the end of an era for Hollywood, but his legacy will continue to inspire and resonate for years to come. Norman Jewison, the Oscar-nominated filmmaker known for addressing controversial topics and social issues through his work, has left an indelible mark on the film industry with his unique ability to craft mainstream entertainment infused with a political point of view. Born in 1926 in Toronto, Juwison began his career in television before transitioning to film, where he initially directed a number of lighthearted comedies, including the Doris Day vehicles The Thrill of It All, 1963, and Send Me No Flowers, 1964, which marked her final collaboration with Rock Hudson. However, Juwison's career took a pivotal turn with the release of his first drama, The Cincinnati Kid, 1965. This film also marked the beginning of his professional collaboration with film editor Hal Ashby, who would later become a renowned director in his own right. Juwison's ability to blend entertainment with thought-provoking social commentary became more pronounced with his subsequent films. His dark comedy The Russians Are Coming, 1966 garnered him his first Oscar nomination for Best Picture, signaling his arrival as a filmmaker capable of blending humor with political themes. His next film, In the Heat of the Night, 1967, solidified his reputation. This mystery thriller centered on a black detective, played by Sidney Poitier, and a white sheriff, Rod Steiger, investigating a murder in the Deep South. It powerfully addressed themes of racial tension and civil rights. The film's contemporary and socially conscious narrative resonated with audiences and critics alike, earning 5 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, and bringing Juwison his first nomination for Best Director. Throughout his career, Juwison received 6 Oscar nominations, including additional Best Picture and Best Director nods for Fiddler on the Roof 1971 and Moonstruck 1987, as well as a Best Picture nomination for A Soldier's Story 1984. Although he never won an Oscar in these competitive categories, he was honored with the Irving G. Thalberg Award for producing in 1999, a testament to his significant contributions to the film industry beyond the Academy Awards. Juwison's work was also recognized with several Golden Globe nominations for directing In the Heat of the Night, Fiddler on the Roof, and The Hurricane 1999. His films The Russians Are Coming, In the Heat of the Night, and A Soldier's Story were also recognized by the Directors Guild of America, earning him multiple DGA nominations. In recognition of his lifelong contributions to filmmaking, Juwison received the DGA's Lifetime Achievement Award in 2011. His film In the Heat of the Night also won the BAFTA Award, with The Russians Are Coming competing in the same category. Juwison's impact extended beyond the big screen. He was also involved in television, where he received an Emmy nomination for Best TV Movie for Dinner with Friends. His diverse body of work includes a range of critically acclaimed films, from the classic The Thomas Crown Affair 1968 to the courtroom drama, and Justice for All 1979 and the psychological thriller Agnes of God 1985. Norman Juwison's legacy is defined by his ability to entertain while provoking thought and dialogue on social issues, making his films timeless classics that continue to resonate with audiences today. Betty Bridges, a celebrated actress and distinguished acting coach, passed away on August 27th at the age of 83. Her death occurred at the Phoenix home of her son, Todd Bridges, where she had been receiving hospice care. The news of her passing was confirmed by her representative, Elizabeth Much, to Deadline. Although no specific cause of death was provided, her passing marks the end of a remarkable career and life dedicated to the arts. Born on August 1, 1941, Betty Bridges embarked on her acting career in the early 1970s. She made notable guest appearances on a variety of television shows, including Policewoman, Charlie's Angels, and Good Times. Her roles in Wonder Woman, What's Happening?, and Beverly Hills 90210 further showcased her versatility and talent. Throughout her career, Betty maintained a steady presence on television, contributing to both established series and new projects. In addition to her work on screen, Betty Bridges made significant contributions behind the scenes. She co-founded Cambridge Academy, an acting school that became a nurturing ground for aspiring actors. Known for her dedication to teaching, particularly children and minorities, Betty's influence extended beyond her professional work. Her acting school, run from her Los Angeles home, allowed neighborhood children to attend classes for free, reflecting her commitment to fostering new talent. Among her students were notable actors such as Nia Long, Tony O'Dell, and Marcus Chung. Betty's impact was not limited to her professional work. She also played a crucial role in supporting her son Todd Bridges through his recovery from addiction. Her family highlights how her tough love and unwavering support were pivotal in overcoming significant challenges. Betty Bridges is survived by her son Todd Bridges and his wife Betty Jo Bridges, her son Jimmy Bridges, daughter Verdayer Bridges-Perpick, adopted son Zary Hubbard, and her grandchildren. The family has requested that, in lieu of flowers, donations be made to the Global Recovery Initiative's Foundation in her memory. Betty Bridges' legacy will be remembered through her extensive contributions to acting and her dedication to nurturing future generations of actors. Julian Orga, the talented actor best known for his role in the Spanish Netflix series Elite, passed away at the age of 41. The Spanish National Union of Actors and Actresses confirmed his passing, though initial reports regarding the circumstances of his death were conflicting. Orga reportedly collapsed on Zahora Beach and went into cardiac arrest. Paramedics spent considerable time attempting to revive him, but unfortunately, he could not be saved. Orga appeared in 6 episodes of Elite in 2018, a series that has garnered international acclaim and is among Netflix's most successful Spanish originals. His performance in the series was well received, and he gained recognition for his role in the popular show. In addition to Elite, Orga was also known for his work in Karen, a crime drama series streaming on Amazon Prime Video. His colleagues and fans have expressed their sorrow at his untimely passing, remembering him for his talent and contributions to television. Spanish actress Silvia Marceau shared her condolences on Instagram, expressing the profound impact Orga's death has had on the Spanish acting community. Marceau highlighted the sadness and void left by his unexpected passing, reflecting on his contributions to the entertainment industry. Orga's death is a significant loss to the acting world, and his legacy will be remembered through his work on screen and the impact he made on those who knew him. His contributions to Elite and Karen have left a lasting impression, and he will be missed by fans and colleagues alike. Phil Jones, the former Manchester United defender, has announced his retirement from professional football. At the age of 32, Jones has decided to step away from playing and focus on a new chapter in his career as a coach. He has not played since leaving Manchester United at the end of the 2022-23 season and has since taken up a coaching role with the club's academy during the 2023-24 season. Jones' decision to retire marks the end of a significant career in football. He began his professional journey at Blackburn Rovers Academy in 2009, quickly making a name for himself as a talented defender. His performances caught the attention of Manchester United, where he played a crucial role in the team's Premier League title win in 2013. Over his 12-year tenure with the club, Jones also won both the FA Cup and the Europa League. Despite his achievements, Jones faced considerable challenges due to injuries, which limited his appearances in his final seasons. In an interview with BBC Radio 5 Live, Jones candidly spoke about the physical toll his injuries took on him and his family. He expressed a strong desire to continue contributing to football through coaching, having completed his license in coaching and aiming to eventually manage a team. Jones' career reflects his resilience and dedication to the sport, and his transition from playing to coaching underscores his commitment to making a positive impact on the game. His journey from a promising young defender to a seasoned player, and now a coach, highlights his passion for football and his desire to contribute to its future. Sid Vicious, a prominent figure in professional wrestling during the WrestleMania era of the early 1990s, has passed away at the age of 63. Known for his various ring names, including Lord Humongous, Vicious Warrior, Sid Justice, and Psycho Sid, Vicious made a significant impact in the world of wrestling. His son, Gunnar Udi, announced his passing on social media, remembering him as a man of strength, kindness, and love. Vicious began his wrestling career in 1987 and quickly gained national prominence by joining World Championship Wrestling WCW in 1989. In 1991, he transitioned to the World Wrestling Federation WWE, where he adopted the ring name Sid Justice. His career in WWE was marked by high-profile feuds, including one with Hulk Hogan, and he became a headliner at many WrestleMania events. Vicious captured several world championships in both WWE and WCW, solidifying his status as a wrestling icon. Despite his success, Vicious' wrestling career came to a tragic end with a severe injury during a pay-per-view match in January 2001. Attempting a jump from a turnbuckle, he landed badly, causing his left leg to snap with bones visibly protruding through the skin. This horrific injury marked the end of his active wrestling career. Vicious later reflected on the incident, revealing that he had been recovering from a shoulder injury and had been persuaded by a WCW executive to perform the risky move despite his reluctance. Sid Vicious will be remembered for his contributions to professional wrestling, his strength in the ring, and his resilience in facing personal and professional challenges. His legacy continues to inspire fans and fellow wrestlers, and he will be remembered for his significant impact on the sport. Juan Chichi Rodriguez, a celebrated Hall of Fame golfer, passed away on Thursday at the age of 88. The news of his passing was announced by Carmelo Javier Rios, a senator from Rodriguez's native Puerto Rico. The cause of his death was not disclosed, but his passing marks the end of a remarkable career in golf. Rodriguez holds a special place in golfing history as the first Puerto Rican to join the PGA Tour. His journey to success in golf was marked by determination and talent, overcoming significant challenges to compete at the highest level. Rodriguez once remarked to Sports Illustrated that despite being told he was a hound dreaming about pork chops, he remained steadfast in his pursuit of his dreams. Rodriguez's introduction to golf was humble. He learned to play by hitting tin cans with a guava tree stick and began working as a caddy. By the age of 12, he was already shooting impressive scores, showcasing his early prowess in the sport. After joining the PGA Tour in 1960, Rodriguez enjoyed a successful career, winning 8 tournaments and representing his team in one Ryder Cup. His career on the PGA Tour spanned 21 years. Following his PGA Tour career, Rodriguez continued to compete on the Champions Tour from 1985 to 2002, where he secured 22 victories. Over his career, he earned more than $7.6 million in combined earnings. Known for his charismatic personality and unique antics, such as twirling his club like a sword and performing a celebratory dance with a shuffling salsa step, Rodriguez endeared himself to fans and left a lasting impression on the sport. Chichi Rodriguez's contributions to golf, both through his remarkable achievements and his vibrant personality, have left an indelible mark on the sport. His legacy will be remembered not only for his successes on the course but also for the joy and passion he brought to the game. Charles Cyphers, the actor best known for his portrayal of Sheriff Lee Brackett in the Halloween film franchise, passed away following a brief illness in Tucson, Arizona, on Sunday. He was 85 years old. The news of his passing was confirmed by his agent to Deadline. Cyphers had a prolific career in both film and television. His most iconic role was as Sheriff Lee Brackett in John Carpenter's 1978 horror classic Halloween. He reprised this role in the film's 1981 sequel, Halloween 2, and appeared in the 2018 reboot, Halloween, which reintroduced his character to a new generation of fans. His work with Carpenter also included notable roles in Assault on Precinct 13 and The Fog, further establishing his presence in the horror genre. In addition to his work in film, Cyphers had a distinguished career in television. He appeared in episodes of popular series such as Barnaby Jones, The $6 Million Man, and The Rockford Files. His performances were well regarded, and he earned a reputation as a versatile and talented actor. Cyphers' contributions to film and television were marked by his dedication and professionalism. His performances in Halloween and other projects have left a lasting impact on the entertainment industry. His passing is a significant loss to both the horror genre and the broader acting community.